Welcome to Retirement Ramblings. I'm Scott, and today is day 126 on my countdown to retirement, plus a quick catch up for day 127. So yesterday was day 127, and I placed my good till canceled orders with my broker that expire at the end of October 2025 for the following 6 ETFs. The VOO, which is the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF, the XLK, which is the Technology Select Sector Spider Fund, the ISUV, which is iShares Core S&P US Value ETF, the IAI, which is the iShares US Broker Dealers and Securities Exchange ETF, BUG, which is the Global X Cybersecurity ETF, and the XLF, which is the Financial Select Spiders ETF. And so four of those ETFs skew heavily technology and finance or financials, and the other two are broad-based, the S&P 500 and then the large cap values. And while I'm not recommending that for everybody, like it seems to, those concentrations, if you will, seem to work out for me, and so that's the way I'm moving my money around and taking it out of other areas and putting it more concentrated, like I said, into financials, technology, and then still having a core, just broad-based set of ETFs. And then my wife finished putting on the second coat of paint in our guest room and then started on the baseboards. And she asked me to pick up some Chinese food, so that's what I did for our dinner yesterday. And then, quite honestly, I just wanted to veg out. I just wasn't in the right frame of mind to do anything. So that's what I did. I just, after dinner, sat down and I watched a ton of YouTube videos and caught up on a bunch of things I hadn't seen from various channels that I subscribe to. And then today, day 126, was a super busy day for me at work, wrapping up some project initiatives, trying to get all of the updates that I need worked out before people, at least in the US, start heading out for the Labor Day holiday about noon tomorrow. So I was trying to catch everybody today, get everything I needed, push things over the finish line. So I made good progress, but it was pretty busy. And then about 1 o'clock, I took a break because I have been meaning to get to the bank all week. And again, with the holiday coming up and them not being open on Monday, I wanted to make sure I could get there today. So I ran to the bank. That happened to be close to an Arby's. So my wife was with me. We had a bunch of coupons, so we went there and got the 4 for $10 Arby's sandwich package, and then she wanted a euro, so we got 2 euros for $7. So for the $17, we got 6 sandwiches. I ate 2 of the Arby's sandwiches that I combined into a single sandwich and lost the extra bread. That was my lunch. She had 1 of the euros. Then we brought home the rest of the food, and then for dinner we swapped. I had the leftover euro that I heated up in our air fryer, and she had the 2 Arby's sandwiches. So it worked out good for both lunch and dinner, made things simple. Then she finished painting the baseboards, so now the guest room is all ready for me to then move all the furniture back where it needs to go, set the bed back up and everything, so it'll look like, a freshly set up guest room. And then I paid the last of our bills for the month, which for us just happens to be our internet bills, like the last thing that comes in. So that way my wife can update the monthly budget tracking spreadsheet that we have. So this weekend she can give that to me, and I'll be able to then go into our Boldman financial plan and then update any numbers that have changed over the weekend. And then I can also build out additional scenarios that I talked about the other day and stress test our plan a little bit more, trying to figure out things around taxes, around mortality, and if I die first, if she dies first, what happens to the different situations, just so that we understand from a plan perspective where things will end up. And then really that's about it. And again, just pretty wiped out today, just really low energy. So again going to probably sit down and just watch some more YouTube videos or catch up on some things I have recorded that I haven't had a chance to watch yet. But That's my update for today and for yesterday. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section down below or drop me an email at myretirementramblings@gmail.com. Otherwise, I hope you have a great evening, and until tomorrow, take care.